I didn't know you had that kind of speed. How'd you do it?
I don't know, How I do it? I'm fast and you're slow. That's how I did it.
Act like the person you want to become. That's not fake it till you make it, by the way. This is intentional. Intentionally act like the person you want to become. Because when you intentionally act like the person you want to become, your brain sees you taking those actions, so your brain starts to change the way it relates to you.
Have you ever reflected on yourself and thought, wait, am I really doing what I want to do with my life?
Your life is about to get so good in 2025, and I'm about to show you how you're gonna make sure that happens, actually reinvent yourself in the new year and change your life for the better. So the first thing that I want to make very clear is that you're not gonna wake up on January 1st and now all of a sudden you're gonna become a brand new person. That's not how it works. If you actually want to make change that lasts, it has to happen in smaller micro shifts. The reason why in the past some of your New Year's resolutions haven't worked out is because you're trying to go from 0 to 100. Trying to shock your way into a new life is not going to do anything but just put you right back to the same place, if not further behind than you were before. And for example, let's say one of your New Year's resolutions is you want to start waking up earlier. Tomorrow, wake up 10 minutes earlier than you did today. Then the next week, make it 20 minutes. And the next week, make it 30 minutes. Start in small increments. And I promise you, it's going to be so much better than trying to shock yourself into a new reality. And then it's like, wait, this is just too much. And then you just give up. And now you're at the same place that you were before. I not think that the tiny things add up, but I promise you they do. And it's not going to take as long as you think. And before you know it, think about where you could be in the next year if today, every single week, you start waking up 5 minutes earlier. You have to remember that you're human. You're not a robot. You can't just hit reset and now it's like a brand new day and you're just gonna be this whole new person. The next thing is that if you do want to be a person who implements these kind of changes, it has to become an identity shift. You have to build habits and focus on who it is that you want to become, because it might be the new year and you're starting to implement new habits and you have the motivation to do things like that, but the only way that they're gonna stick is if you become the type of person who goes to the gym. You become a morning person. Those habits have to become a part of your identity for them to actually last. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? The next one is probably one of the most important. My love, you have to shift the way that you view yourself. You have to become the type of person who knows that you deserve the things that you want. You want all these things on your vision board, but then you're embarrassed of putting it up in your room because you're embarrassed of what people might think if you tell them your plans. You are worthy of the life that you want. You are worthy of your dream life and your dream goals and becoming the dream version of yourself. You're worthy of that. And if you want it and you desire it, that means that it's already yours. You just have to go get it. Okay, so if you don't think that you're worthy, it's not gonna happen. The life that you have now is the life that you think that you deserve, and the only thing that's in between you and your dream life is you knowing that you deserve it. Think about it. Anything that you truly want in this life, you're gonna find a way to get it. So if you think that you're truly deserving of the life that you want, you are gonna do anything that it takes to get there and become that person. So you have to know and realize your power. You are the creator of your life. You are the creator of your reality. So you have to shift the way that you view yourself and stop looking at yourself like the person you are and look at yourself as the person that you want to become. Ask yourself, what are my current thoughts? What are my current beliefs? What are my current habits? And then envision and get so clear about your dream self and exchange those habits of your dream self with the ones that you have now that you don't like and that are not helping you get to where you want to be. That's the next thing. Once you start to realize and see yourself through the lens of your desired self, you will stop accepting certain things in your life. And you have to, if you want to change your life in the new year, take a look at your environment, take a look at the people around you, take a look at what you consume on a daily basis and cut off anything that is not in alignment with your desired self or with your dream self. Anything that your dream self wouldn't put up with, cut it off. Ask yourself every single day, if I was really that girl that I say I am, the girl that I want to be, would she be putting up with this? Would she be in a situationship with someone who doesn't even care about her? No, cut everything off that is not in alignment with who you know that you are meant to be. Now that you've cut off anything not in alignment with your dream self, you've become so extremely clear on the identity that you want to now encapsulate and have, then you are going to implement a plan of action to get to that place. And I know sometimes that can be a little bit overwhelming. I've been seeing so many videos, and I've even done it myself, where you just ask ChatGPT, you tell them your dreams, you tell them your desires, and then you ask them, what is a plan of action that I can take? I'm saying them. I don't know if it's a girl or I don't know, but ask ChatGPT, what is a plan of action, or what are some habits that I can implement? What are some steps that I can take in order to get to this version of myself? And they'll tell you. So use those tools that you have. And even if you don't need ChatGPT, if you already know what it is that you have to do, I promise you, once you get clear on who it is that you want to be, then it'll just become so much easier once you step into that identity. You understand what I'm saying? And this video is getting kind of long, so I'm gonna make a part 2, but the last one that I'm gonna say is have someone in your life that holds you accountable. Get an accountability partner. I know that helps me a lot too. Sometimes I'll just tell people in my life what it is that I want to do, some things that I want to actually achieve, and it'll help me. You know what I mean? Like, just be loud about it. Who cares if people have something to say? That's another thing too. Don't care about what people say in 2025. Leave that in 2024, because that's a bad habit that's gonna hold you back. What people think doesn't matter. Be loud and proud about your goals, and that way you'll have to stick to them and just become the type of person who actually says they're gonna do what they say they're gonna do. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, be nice to yourself throughout this process as well, because it's not gonna be an easy one. Changing your life and completely reinventing yourself is never easy, but I promise you it's so worth it. And you need to have someone on your side in the process, and you have to make sure that that first person on your side is yourself. Be kind to yourself, be understanding of yourself, allow yourself to feel certain emotions that come with just reinventing yourself, and you're kind of gonna start to grieve the old you. You understand what I mean? Like, I know that was hard for me. I was not expecting that, but it's okay. Also, if you don't have an accountability partner, or you don't have someone to share your goals with, put them in the comments, like, and I'll hold you accountable, girl. Like, I want all of us to reach our goals this year, and I know that we will, because it's just gonna be a great year. Like, I don't know, I just feel it. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I just feel like this year is really gonna be the year that we take charge and we glow up and we reinvent and we just become the girl of our dreams. So I hope that this helped you. These are some things that I use in my daily life, and some things that I use to reinvent myself in 2024, and I hope that it helps you too. But I love you. I wish you the best. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited for this new year for the both of us, and yeah, I love you so much. Bye.
This is for the girlies who are obsessed with self-development and want to rebrand their life before the new year. We're not waiting until 2025. We're doing it now. Let's get it. We starting this thing off strong with physical. This is probably the easiest, but looks definitely do matter. If they tell you that they don't, they're lying to you. Get fit. You don't want to be out of breath walking up a flight of stairs, okay? I personally like low-impact workouts like yoga, Pilates, and walking. Do with this list what you will. This is my personal list. Implement it how you would like to. Add things, you know, do what works best for you. Cleaner eating. What you put into your body is what you want out. Y'all be saying y'all want glass skin, but y'all be eating Popeyes, McDonald's, and Chipotle every single day. And I'm also talking to myself, because I did eat like that at one point. Now I eat in a calorie deficit. You don't have to go that far, but I do like to go by the rule 80-20. 80% of your diet is whole foods, vegetables, healthy carbs, and the other 20% is the stuff that you like, junk food and all of that. Water over juice, I don't have to elaborate. It's self-explanatory. Up your water intake, period. Follow a skincare routine every day. I don't care if it's in the morning or if it's at night. Just make sure you're sticking to it every single day. Okay? Skin is the foundation of our beauty, period. So you want to make sure that we're taking care of that. And consistency is going to give us the results that we're looking for, period. I'm not sure why I didn't add this to the list, but honorable mention is always looking your best. Even on a chill day, you want to look nice. When you're in a house, you want to look nice. You still want to look nice, because when you look good, you just feel good. I don't know. Learn how to do your own makeup. Learn how to do your own hair, so that you're able to upkeep your hair when you do get your hair done from a stylist, or that you could do your hair in between hairdos, because hair is a big thing. Come on now. Come on now, ladies. We know this. All right, next is mentality, okay? Stop doom scrolling. And I'm talking to myself. I be on TikToks laughing my ass off for hours on end. That is not okay. Speaking positivity into ourselves, into our lives, that's a number one. We got to unlearn those limiting beliefs, because we are capable of anything that we put our minds to, and the more we believe it, the more it's going to present itself in our reality, period. Do what you say you're going to do, okay? Stop saying that you're going to do something and then you don't do it, because then you lose faith in yourself. Like, come on, stop doing that to yourself. Imagine how disappointed you are when somebody else says they're going to do something and then they don't do it. So imagine how you feel about your own self. Like, you really start to believe, like, I don't even believe myself. Like, come on now. You say you're going to work out 2 times a week and then you don't do it. You've been saying that since January. You've been saying that since 2020. Come on now. Like, your mind is going to be like, nah, I don't even trust you. Every year you talk about wanting to rebrand, and then another year rolls by, and next you know it's December 31st, and you look back on the past year and realize you did not get anything that you wanted. And you got the nerve this year to sit around and do the exact same thing. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to properly rebrand for 2025. And it's not just about making super cute Pinterest boards. Trust me, they're cute, they're aesthetically pleasing, but if you're not putting any action to that, it's not going to do anything. First up, you're going to want to sit down and write down all of the bad qualities that you have. Whether that's procrastination, whether that's not being able to say no, whether that's not trusting yourself, whatever it is, write it down. Any behaviors you want to stop, write it down. Before you can rebrand, you need to self-reflect on your own behaviors, your own patterns, and your habits, because that will help you to look into who you are and help get rid of those bad behaviors so you don't take them into 2025 and repeat the same mistakes. After you do that, you're going to make a mission statement on what you want to achieve in 2025. Let that be like your mantra. This is when you can start making your vision board. You're going to want to put that mantra in the middle of your vision board. So every time you look at it, you see that mantra. Now this is where the fun comes in. We go on Pinterest, and you are going to Pinterest every little thing that you want to see in your life in 2025. If you want to update your style, look up the style that you want to get into on Pinterest and put outfit ideas. If you want to practice more self-care, look up nails, look up lashes done, look up eyebrows done, put it on there. If you want to attract wealth, look up money. How are you going to attract that wealth? If you want to become a doctor, if you want to start a business, if you want to be a content creator, look up all that stuff on Pinterest. If you want to travel more, look up planes. And I want you to be very specific when you're attracting. Put exactly where you want to travel to. So if you want to travel to Puerto Rico, look up pictures of Puerto Rico. If you want a new car, look up the exact make, model, and color of the car that you want. Once you're done making your vision board, you're going to want to make that your lock screen on your phone, iPad, laptop, print it out, put it in a frame, and put it right in front of your bed. So the first thing you see when you wake up is that vision board. First thing you see when you open your phone is the vision board. Now I know looking at it is cool and all, but we're not stopping there. I challenge you to not wait till January 1st to put these stuff into motion. Because you can put stuff on a vision board, but if you don't do the work, you're not going to get it. The universe doesn't just hand you things. They reward you for your hard work. So if you want to start working out more, start now. Because by January 1st, the habit will be already built. If your goal is to be a content creator, start posting videos. Cut off toxic people. Because when you're ready to rebrand your life, a lot of people can't go with you. When you're doing your reflection, look at the people who are in your life. Anyone that is not benefiting you spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, cut them off. You need to be surrounded by people who pour into you and will help you be the better version of yourself. God will not take you to the second level if you're still holding on to people that he told you to leave since the first level. And last but not least, start speaking positivity into your life. The tongue holds so much power. Instead of saying, if I get that car, it'll be when I get that car. Reprogramming your mind to stop thinking the negative things will help you. Simple sentences like, I'm broke, is an affirmation. So say to yourself, even if it's the first thing you say when you wake up, say, I have so much money, I am so grateful. And that is how you will be able to rebrand your 2025.